Once upon a time in a small town. It is located between rolling hills somewhere in India. Jadhav was a 16-year-old boy. He was just like all the other boys in his village. But he had a special gift. He had a gift for seeing beauty and potential where others saw only bleakness. One day Jadhav came to a deserted field. Not far from where he grew up. The fields had been neglected for generations. And it was nothing more than a dry, cracked earth completely devoid of life. It was an eyesore and the villagers had long since abandoned it. I think it's a hopeless cause. But Jadhav saw something different. He saw potential where others saw hopelessness. He decided to turn the barren fields into lush forests. He is only 16 years old. Other villagers thought he would. He was just a young stupid boy who didn't know nothing about his life. Jadhav started by collecting seeds from nearby trees and wildflowers. He carried a sack full of them and went out into the barren fields. He sowed a handful of seeds. He did it with utmost care and love. He watered it every day, even when it wasn't raining. He built a bamboo bridge across the barren land and placed cracked pots dripping with water on top of the seeds. Days and weeks went by and they still weren't there. Traces of life. The villagers started taunting Jadhav. His efforts were in vain, and the field had gone too far to be saved. But Jadhav continued, without fear of their skepticism. One day, a few months later, the first little sprout broke through the dry earth. Jadhav was very happy and congratulated him. Small victories, passionately, as if I had witnessed a miracle. He knew that the forest he had imagined was not far away. Jadhav and Faith's determination was suddenly contagious and soon some villagers joined his efforts. They looked after the fragile seedlings, protected them from harsh weather and removed all weeds that hindered their growth. Slowly but surely, the once barren fields began to change. Until 30 years have passed. The field was no longer a barren wasteland. It has become a lush forest filled with tall trees, colorful wildflowers and the sound of bird song. It is home to rhinos, Bengal tigers and all kinds of wildlife. Jadhav devoted his life to creating forests. Where he lives today. One day, a passing traveler. A village where you can enjoy beautiful forests. And asked the village people. They proudly told the traveler about Jadhav and his unwavering faith in the power of change. When the traveler met Jadhav, he asked him how he had converted the barren fields into this magnificent forest. Jadhav smiled and replied, I just believed in the potential that existed in this field. I learned that with patience, love and care, even the most inhospitable places can be transformed. Beautiful thing. I saw wild animals disappear. The forest was disappearing, so I decided to do something. Just as this field has turned into a forest, so have our hearts and minds. If we raise them with kindness and faith, transform barren fields into beautiful, lush forests. You see in life, in your life. With patience, unwavering faith, and persistent effort. Even in the most seemingly futile and hopeless situations. It can be turned into something beautiful and beneficial. If something goes wrong in your life, remember Jadhav's story, transforming barren land into a huge forest. It's full of life. It's beautiful for everyone. You can make positive changes. Make the impossible possible. Be persistent, positive and never give up. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. So we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and don't forget to click on the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.